Our digital footprints, what we leave behind online. In today's interconnected world, our actions on the internet create a lasting impression. We live in a digital world where technology is an integral part of our daily lives. Every day, we use the internet for school, fun, and talking to friends. From learning new things to staying entertained, the internet is our go-to resource. Everything we do online leaves a trace. Each click, each search, and each message contributes to our digital presence. This trace is our digital footprint, made up of our personal data. It includes everything from our browsing history to the personal details we share. Think of it like footprints in the sand. Just as those footprints can be followed, so can our digital activities. Just like those footprints tell a story about where you've been, your digital footprint tells a story about you. It reveals your habits, interests, and even your routines. It includes things like your name, address, phone number, the websites you visit, and even the things you buy online. This information is valuable. Companies collect it to understand consumer behavior. Companies use it to learn about your preferences and target you with ads. They analyze your data to offer products and services that match your interests. Sometimes, this data can even be used for malicious purposes, like identity theft. Hackers can exploit your information for financial gain or other harmful activities. That's why understanding data privacy is so important. Being aware of how your data is used and taking steps to protect it can help safeguard your online presence. Data privacy is the right to control your personal information. It's a fundamental aspect of our digital lives that often goes unnoticed until it's compromised. It means you get to decide who has access to your data and how it's used. Whether it's your browsing history, your location, or your personal messages, you have the power to control it. Imagine having a secret box where you keep all your important stuff. This box holds your most valuable possessions, things you wouldn't want to lose or have stolen. You wouldn't want just anyone to have the key, right? The same principle applies to your personal data. It's like a digital key that unlocks your private information. That's what data privacy is all about, keeping your personal information under lock and key. It's about ensuring that only those you trust can access it. It's about setting boundaries and making sure companies and individuals respect your right to privacy. Why does it matter? Because your personal data is a valuable asset. Because in the wrong hands, your personal information can be misused. It can be exploited for malicious purposes, leading to severe consequences. It can lead to identity theft, financial loss, or even harassment. These are not just minor inconveniences. They can have a lasting impact on your life. Data privacy is about protecting yourself and your rights in the digital age. It's about taking proactive steps to safeguard your information and ensuring that your digital footprint remains secure. Data privacy isn't just a tech issue. It affects all of us. Imagine someone stealing your identity, opening credit cards in your name, or accessing your bank account. That's the potential consequence of data breaches. But it's not just about financial loss. Data breaches can also lead to emotional distress, reputational damage, and even physical harm if sensitive medical information falls into the wrong hands. Think about it. Our online activity reveals a lot about us. Our political views, religious beliefs, sexual orientation, and more. This information is deeply personal and should be protected. Data privacy ensures that this sensitive data is handled responsibly and ethically. Data breaches can happen in many ways. Hackers can break into company databases to steal information. Sometimes, companies accidentally expose data due to poor security practices. Phishing scams are another common threat. These involve fake emails or websites designed to trick you into giving away your personal information. They might look official, but be careful. Always double-check the sender's address and look for any red flags before clicking on links or providing any information. Social media is another area where data privacy can be compromised. Oversharing personal information or accepting friend requests from strangers can put your data at risk. Remember, what you post online can stay online forever. Section 5. When data goes bad, the impact of breaches. Data breaches have real-world consequences. For individuals, it can mean dealing with identity theft, financial loss, and emotional distress. Imagine having to spend months or even years trying to clear your name and rebuild your credit after your identity has been stolen. For businesses, data breaches can be even more costly. They can result in lawsuits, regulatory fines, and damage to their reputation. Customers may lose trust in the company, leading to a decline in sales and revenue. The impact of data breaches can be far-reaching and long-lasting. That's why it's crucial to take data privacy seriously and implement strong security measures to protect sensitive information. Section 6. Guarding your digital kingdom. Tips for data protection. Protecting your data is easier than you think. With a few simple steps, you can significantly enhance your online security. Start by creating strong, unique passwords for all your online accounts. A strong password typically includes a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters. Don't use the same password for multiple websites. This way, if one password is compromised, your other accounts remain secure. Think of it like using a different key for each of your valuable possessions. Each key provides a unique layer of security. Be wary of phishing scams. These scams often come in the form of emails or messages that appear to be from legitimate sources. Don't click on suspicious links or provide personal information unless you're sure the request is legitimate. Always verify the source before taking any action. If something seems off, trust your instincts and err on the side of caution. It's better to be safe than sorry. Review your social media privacy settings and be mindful of what you share online. Regularly update your settings to ensure maximum privacy. Limit the amount of personal information you make public and be selective about who you connect with. Not everyone needs to know everything about you. Remember, the internet is forever. Once something is posted online, it can be difficult, if not impossible, to completely remove it. Always think before you post. Section 7. Data privacy in the classroom, a shared responsibility. Data privacy is everyone's responsibility, especially in a school setting. Teachers and students alike need to be aware of the importance of protecting personal information. Schools often collect sensitive data about students, such as grades, attendance records, and even medical information. It's crucial for schools to have strong data privacy policies in place to ensure this information is handled responsibly. Students should be educated about their data privacy rights and taught how to protect their personal information online. Open communication between teachers, students, and parents is essential to create a safe and secure digital learning environment where everyone understands the importance of data privacy. Section 8. A future of responsible data use. As technology continues to evolve, data privacy will become even more important. We need to work together to create a future where our personal information is protected and used responsibly. This means advocating for stronger data privacy laws, demanding transparency from companies about how they collect and use our data, and educating ourselves and others about the importance of digital literacy. By working together, we can create a future where technology empowers us without compromising our privacy. Section 9. Be smart, be safe. Your data, your control. Data privacy starts with you. By understanding the importance of data privacy and taking steps to protect your personal information, you can navigate the digital world safely and confidently. Remember, your data is valuable. Treat it with care and don't be afraid to ask questions about how your information is being used. Be smart, be safe, and take control of your data.